Sorry, guys. Let's do this again. I got some hot dogs, some ribs, some fries. There you go. Oh, yeah. All right, so what's up, guys? It is hot dogs, ribs, and fries time. Let's go. Why am I not fat? I teach people how to do this and lose weight on theblakeddiet.com, who is right here. What's up, guys? It is hot dogs, ribs, and fries time. Let's go. Hold on, this lighting's off. What's up, guys? It's hot dogs, ribs, and oh, hold on. What's up, guys? It's hot dogs, ribs, and fries time. Let's go. Oh, that was off. That was off. What's up, guys? It's hot dogs, ribs, and fries time. Let's go. Is this ASMR or just for fun? This is dinner. This is just dinner. It's really neither. I mean, yeah, you will hear some noises. You will hear some noises, some food noises. All right, which should we start with? Should we start with a rack of ribs? I like to have a fry or two randomly on the rack of ribs. All right. How long do you have to be a member to master the Blake Diet? That's a very good question. Here's what I tell everyone, and here's what I believe. Within 30 days, if you join up and watch the tutorial, you can get started. What's up, Catherine? Thank you. If you join up and watch the main tutorial, you get started that day. No. You're going to have questions. You're going to need to make adjustments. You're probably going to need help. You're going to need some reinforcement. There are things you missed. There are things you've forgotten. If you stay in the Facebook group and you spend some time in there every day reading people's comments, I would say after a month, you'll have a very good handle on it. Having said that, you're probably going to want to stay at that point. Because I'm still putting out new info every month. Forget the recipe. I am putting out recipes every week and all that stuff. And cooking all my meals in the Blake Diet private stream, showing ingredients, insights, all that stuff. But there's constant knowledge and reinforcement in the Facebook group. You're in a group of people who are not allowed to spread misinformation. And there's a lot of intermittent fasting groups confusing the shit out of each other and screwing each other up. There's a lot of intermittent fasting programs who it's like you're on your own and they don't even really tell you anything. These are a company called I don't even know how to pronounce it. I could type it to you later. Pansy. That's what I'll do. Well, constant knowledge. Yeah, it's constant knowledge every day. Advanced tutorials. Like, there is all types of shit that no other diet, no other intermittent fasting program even fucking touches. There's shit they never teach you. And then there's the basic shit, like how to not screw up your metabolism, how to not lose muscle and bone. And everybody wants to know what's in the private group. Everybody wants to know, why pay $1 a day for just to say eat between these hours? And that's not even one of the things I say. I have a how to get drunk while losing fat article. I have, hold on. This, the Pickle Crunch. How to get drunk while losing fat. Like, how to engineer your fucking weekend. How to engineer your New York City style pizza night. Well, how to make all these unhealthy looking healthy meals. And the reason why the general public is so confused with my diet is because they don't get how I'm personally doing everything, and these guys do. So, I would say join up, try it out for 30 days. You want to leave, leave. Yes, the Dr. Oz results were, my health is perfect. Everything is in optimal ranges. He was very impressed with my numbers. But, we know what I've realized? It doesn't matter. Thank you, Oscar. It doesn't matter, and you know why? Oh, I should show this one closer. Because people still won't believe it. I've realized people are only going to believe what they want to believe. Do you know people are still arguing with me that I'm not healthy? Plenty of them. Saw the Oz video. Saw the Oz show. Yeah, you're still not healthy, dude, because blah, 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 blah. I'm like, alright, whatever. People are going to believe whatever the hell they want, and that's fine with me. Like, when they're ready to come around, they know where to go. And these are delicious. People are very close-minded, and the thought of learning something new, or I should say, the thought of unlearning something, the thought of finding out that you have been making your life harder this whole time, when you could have been making better progress with something much more enjoyable. It fucks with people's heads. It fucks with them so bad. So, people would rather believe that my diet is bullshit. Many people would. It's easier for most people to say, that diet's bullshit, or that guy's bullshit, rather than saying, you wasted all this time eating grilled chicken out of Tupperware, and you didn't have to. Being hungry, watching the clock, not going out. Meanwhile, I'm shoving a cake in my 103-pound girlfriend's face and pouring champagne down her mouth. We're partying. Like, I'm stacking up 4 slices of pizza. But eventually when you're like, all right, let me give this a shot. Let's be a little bit open-minded. Maybe I can learn something. Maybe there was something which was a little bit bullshit. That really depends on it. One meal a day works, but you starved your most of the day. LMAO. See, this is the type of people you have in here. You starved most of the day. LMAO. And these aren't just dumb people. These are intelligent people too who think you starve. When you adjust to one meal a day properly and you literally don't get hungry at all. I feel bad for people who eat 3 or more meals a day. I feel bad for people who get hungry. Because after doing this so long, never getting hungry, and eating like a fat ass. Think about that. You literally never get hungry and get to eat like a fat ass. Wouldn't you feel bad? Like, I remember what it was like to get hungry, and I would never go back there. Do I have a coupon or something for my diet? No. If you're not willing to pay $1 a day for the best diet in the world to change your life, you don't really want to do it anyway. Straight up. Straight up. If you're not willing to pay $1 friggin' dollar, and think about the shit you spend $1 on, for the best information from me, the guy who you're watching eat all the food, not some guy who's telling you to do some shit and you don't see his meals because they suck, or her meals. Jenny's sleeping. You don't want to do it. And I don't want people in the group who really don't want to do it or pay attention, because it's just going to be more work. Like, I want the people who really want to learn. Except one guy signed up yesterday. He's like, I started your diet yesterday. I'm like, when did you sign up? He's like, I ate my one big meal, and I forget what he said. I'm like, dude, did you watch the tutorials? He's like, no, I was in a rush. I'm like, just because you signed up for the Blake diet, I do appreciate that, but you have to watch the tutorials. He's like, yeah, man, I know. I'm like, all right, buddy. I thought about doing a coupon. I'm like, there's plenty of people in here, and to give a coupon to somebody who's late to the game and didn't join yet, no. The coupon is the longer you wait, the longer you're waiting. Thank you, Armando. You're just wasting time. So, if you want to join up, join up. If you don't, don't. You want to try somebody else's intermittent fasting program, good luck to you. Never be as good as this ever. I mean, that's up to you guys. It's so funny how people think you're starving yourself. People think I'm hungry. That's why a lot of people say they can't do it. No, I'm hungry all the time. If you're hungry all the time, you're probably not hydrating enough, Oscar. You're either eating super calorie dense food or not hydrating enough. If you're hungry all the time, that's the reason to do this diet. That's the biggest reason. Only do this if you don't want to get hungry anymore. Around your meal though. Are you drinking around your meal? And if you want to eat like a fat ass. Oh, the bow tie. I knew something was missing. Shit. I forgot my bow tie. Hold on. Hold on. I think somebody said it earlier in the stream too, and I wasn't freaking fully processing it. Finally. What is bow tie? The bow tie is back. I still got this drink here too. Somebody said there's a fly. The fly is you. Now my outfit's complete. I'm sorry, I forgot that. Just wrap the glasses around your neck. I thought about doing a few things, and I'm like, let me just get up and get one. I knew something was off, though. It felt like something was off. You're gonna make a YouTube page showing that it works? There are plenty of YouTube pages showing that it works. I'm not saying don't make one. Like my YouTube page. When you make a YouTube page showing that it works, if you read the comments on my YouTube, all it is fucking half really positive people who want to know more. Some have joined in here. And half really negative people who fucking... Yeah, I know I forgot to pin my FAQ. I'm just gonna let it go. Really negative people who just friggin' hate to see people enjoy carbs and stay lean. Well, actually, if I wasn't doing a video, I wouldn't eat it any faster. It's about enjoying food. The story behind the bow tie, AJ, is this is going back. It's going back like 2 years ago, right? I can't believe I've been eating on video, streaming. I've been eating on video longer, but streaming for 2 years now. That's crazy. Anyway. 2 years ago, this streaming company hired me to stream for their audience. And the pay was good. I accepted. I tried it out for like 3 months. And the elf meal, that was epic. And when I was in there, a couple people were recommending different things. And this condiment gum was recommended in there by Senior Kirk. And this dude, Edsta, was like staying on the bow tie thing. Man, you should get... I said one time, you know, I should get a bow tie. Man, you should definitely get a bow tie. And every stream, he's asking for a bow tie. Every friggin' stream. And finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I'm just gonna order a friggin' bow tie. I'm like, it's gonna be funny. And I wore it once. This streaming platform, people were able to give you digital tips. I made like $350 in tips in the eating stream with the bow tie. It was absurd. Everyone loved it. I didn't wear it the next stream. I would bring it out for only special meals. A stream would start and people would be like, come on, bow tie, come on, bow tie. I'd be like, alright. So then I'm like, I need to order some more bow ties. So I got another pack of bow ties, and then it just became every stream. Yeah, my girlfriend does this too. You can check her out on Instagram. She's got eating videos. Big Jenny, BIGJENNI. Was it on Chatterbait? No, you wish. You wish it was. And even if it was for $350 a stream, appreciate it, Stupor. I eat like a pig. Thank you. If you do this diet, you don't need to eat like a pig. But if you have all this food, why would you not? Why would you not? What am I eating? Ribs, hot dogs, fries. Look, I'm not upset that you said anything, that you're negative or you think I starved myself or whatever it is. It's actually, I lose nothing. I lose nothing by your misbeliefs. I guess my drink is magic. But anyway, AJ, that is the bow tie story. And it just became part of my identity where I started wearing it more and more. And I just let people go, man. When's the next ride out? Or what is it? What is it? I don't know. Does a diet break down use for diabetic? This is what I recommend for diabetics on my diet. While it doesn't, it breaks down use for everybody. What I recommend for diabetics is following the tutorial to the T. When I say that, like the guy who's like, I started OMAD today. Like it's something you should just randomly start today. If you follow this tutorial to make a smooth transition. What about cholesterol? What was my cholesterol? 119? What the hell was it? 119? Lower than yours? Yeah. Yes, if my food is cold and I'm upset about it, there's an oven in this kitchen, and an oven is like a big metal box you could put food in, and it'll heat it up. It's amazing. The ribs are actually frozen. What's my favorite OMAD? The ribs are frozen. I'm biting through ice. My favorite OMAD is the Blake diet. Which doesn't have to be OMAD, but if you are going to do it, you should do it on the Blake diet. That's another one, AJ. People are like, I want to do your diet, but my food would get cold and I wouldn't like it. It's like, can you really sell that as an excuse to yourself? Check out that rib cross. Like, how do people sell that excuse to themselves? I want to do your diet, but my food will get cold, so I can't do it. Look, if you don't have an oven, or a stove, or a microwave, how'd your food get hot in the first place? But this goes back to what I'm saying about people make excuses. People make excuses and lie to themselves so they don't have to try something or do something. I want to do your diet, but I can't eat at 2 a.m. Why the hell would you have to eat at 2 a.m.? Next excuse. It is fasting bastard, getting past the phobias. But once you know what it is, fasting bastard? What's up, Fabia? Once you unlock one phobia, let's say that's getting hungry. Carbs make you fat. Trying to think of a couple others. Losing your gains if you go all day without eating. Not having energy. Not being at a loss for energy. Once you overcome, first of all, you gotta overcome a lot of those very quickly, but once you overcome one, you just ask yourself, wait, so if that was complete fucking bullshit, if we've been taught that all these years and that was complete bullshit, then what else is bullshit? At that point, you need to know. That's when I started friggin'. I was thinking for myself. I wasn't doing somebody's program, listening to all the bullshit. And I'm like, all right, so this is bullshit. Let me test this thing. Okay, so this is bullshit too. Let me test this. All right, so these three things here are bullshit. And I just kept going with it. Minimizing the variables, changing one thing at a time, testing it out, seeing what happens. Just blazing a friggin' trail. And once you start to experience those things, I can teach them to you, I can tell you, and you could like see it, but until it's happening for you, the people in the Blake Diet group, I love how fucking excited people get when they unlock a new cheat code. For some of them in the group, for some of them it's being able to drink alcohol and lose weight again. For some of them, it's being able to enjoy carbs again. For some of them, it's being able to enjoy alcohol and carbs again. People are eating the foods. You guys are eating the foods you've missed for the longest time. Everybody's eating cereal and pizza and all these different things. Oh, check this out. Check this out. So that's a long ass question, AJ. That'll be like a half-hour stream in of itself. You want to try this? Summarize it. Went to school for 3 years with 5 different majors. Worked 2 part-time jobs while in school. Ended up making one of those part-time jobs my full-time job. Stayed in that industry and went into sales at 28 years old. No, at 26 years old. Because I'm 36. I've been in sales 10 years now. And then I'm going to be doing this full time soon. Very, very soon. What do I sell? Apparently nothing, because my numbers, my sales numbers are so bad. But really, business equipment. I work for a Canon dealer. We sell everything from office machines to digital presses to wide format printers, IT services, phone systems. Mechanical engineering was my first major, actually. Mechanical engineering was my first major, and I wanted to design cars. I was a year and a half into it. I was sitting in programming classes. I forget what class I'm like. I'm looking at friggin' the professor, and his clothes are like from the friggin' 70s. Like brown friggin' pants, brown slacks, like old ass slacks. He's got like a old school Casio calculator watch. Not to be stylish, just because he never got a new watch. I'm sizing this guy up. And I'm like, most of my professors are kind of like this. These guys are mechanical engineers. I'm like, and they're friggin' broke. I'm like, what are the I'm like, I'm in the wrong place if I want to design cars. I was really into cars at the time. And that day was the end of my first major. That was it. But no, I never majored in business. Never majored in business at all. Yeah, Biggie would have eaten all these. He would have jumped on the counter eating these. Oh, yeah, and that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. Then I wanted to be a computer I went to computer animation. I was like, I want to make cartoons. I thought I wanted to make cartoons. You know, you watch some South Park, some Beavis and Butthead. You're like, this is cool. You know, especially, I was a pothead at the time. I was like, yeah, let's make cartoons. So, you know, them, you know, getting into computer animation. Testing, eliminating false theories. That's a good catch. Minimizing variables. Testing. I was so diligent with that shit at the beginning because I was so warped. I was so warped by the fitness and nutrition industry. The supplement industry. The info that they like fog your brain up with. And I thought intermittent fasting was bullshit. I thought intermittent fasting was complete bullshit. I'm like, these guys are on steroids. There's no way this works. This is bullshit. I'm like, the same shit I teach nowadays. I'm like, so you no longer get hungry. And you get to eat like a fat ass. You have the same energy. You make the same body composition progress. I was like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Which is what I get where most people are coming from. And, like, it must have been, like, one long-ass bro diet later. Being hungry, watching the clock all the time, waiting for my next meal. I was like, where's that fasting article? I was like, because this sucks. But I was so scared. I was so scared to do it. And the way I teach you guys how to do it in the tutorials is the way I did it. It's the way I did it. That's that smooth transition. So and that's where I started finding one bullshit thing after another. Once you realize something's not real, trust me, then you got to question everything. Once you realize some of the most important things you've been taught about nutrition are not real, then you got to question everything. You have to. And it was the most exciting friggin' thing. From the hunger thing to the energy thing to the not getting fat, eating before bed, to the losing body composition progress, to dumping protein shakes and supplements. That was the most freeing year out of my life. It's like when you're in that dieting hell and you're making body composition progress, right? You're making body composition progress, but your diet is so strict, you can't enjoy life. And you have no life anymore. It's like you're in your own personal prison. It's like you're in your own personal prison. And then getting out of there is like breaking out of prison. Breaking out of prison and flying away on fucking wings of white bread. Wings made out of pizza slices. When you go from thinking it was your genetics and it was over for you at 30 years old, and a year later, you're making awesome progress and enjoying food again and life. That is huge. So, all I'm reading is Logan After School Violin Program. Do you want me to teach your after school violin program? This is the first comment I read on Instagram in like 5 minutes. What's up, D-Town? What's up, Devon? Thank you, D-Town. So really, what I'm doing is giving people their lives back, just like I got mine back. There's only veggies in this meal. It's so unattractive. Your girl likes it. Your girl follows me. No, I'm not worried about others. Do you realize the reason why I've built what I've built so far is half because of awesome people and half because of haters? I was hating the guy who said it's so unattractive. And I was serious, because there's literally like a 50% chance this girl follows me, so. 50-50 shot. Say my name, say my name. He just went to look at her profile. Look at my profile. He looked at my profile. It says followed by your girlfriend. Well, AJ, 50% of my followers are females between 18 and 25. So, there's a decent chance. If he doesn't have a girl, the girl he wants follows me. The girl he can't get. What's up, Michael? You know how many random people follow me? Like, professional athletes, businessmen, random businessmen. Like, my friend works for like a major corporation. He said he was like walking by some guy's office and he's watching one of my videos. fucking somebody at every company. Oh, this fucking bow tie. I can't even fix this right now. It's over. Somebody at every company has seen one of my videos. If you work for a company with 40 or more employees, somebody's seen my videos. And think about this. I got 350,000 followers. I probably have about 1 million lurkers. Because while I do run into people on the street almost every day who recognize me and say, some of them know my name and some of them just say, hey, aren't you that guy who eats all the food on the internet? You're the fasting guy, whatever it is. It's usually followed by, yeah, I don't follow you, but I know who you are. That's like, I had some guy buy me shots at a bar. He's like, man, you are awesome. Do your thing. He's buying me shots. He's like, man, I don't follow you. I'm like, what? Just out of curiosity. You're telling me I'm awesome. You're buying me shots. You tell me you don't follow me. Why don't you follow me? And he's like, you know, the whole like fitness, fasting thing I'm not into. You're telling me what I do is awesome. The videos are look, I don't know. You know what I think it is? I think for one thing, my videos make a lot of people hungry. You can only gain muscle if you can finish your food on this diet. I think my videos make a lot of people hungry, and they don't want to have food pop up in their profile every day. I think some people think I'm genetically gifted and don't want to watch me enjoy carbs and stay lean. I think some people think my diet's bullshit. They're doing keto or some low carb or whatever it might be. I think there's a lot of reasons. Yes, Jenny ate earlier. I streamed Jenny's cooking. For you guys. If you go back to my earlier stream today, AJ, where I said any questions, I streamed Jenny's cooking. That was any questions while Jenny was cooking. But I don't really care, man. I'm not complaining. I'm just coming up with all the reasons why I have so many lurkers and not followers. No, man. I make food for the internet. There's part of my business is making food videos. So I have to share the cool different stuff. How many hours do I work? Oh, I thought you were saying how many hours do I work a day. I was about to go on a freaking rant. Work out between 0 and 2. You'll never be able to tell if I'm working out more or less. Unless you remember the Blake diet. So as I was saying, if you're making food for the internet, if I make good Instagram videos, my videos get seen. My videos get seen. I get more Blake Diet members. It's not like, hey, let me save $5 here to make a video that's not as good and then not get any new members. So like, you can do my diet on a budget. You can of course do my diet on a budget, but the way I do things, I've been making friggin' food videos for years. You're not going to get any followers coming into somebody's stream and saying, everybody follow me. Oh, everybody follow me loves. Everybody follow me loves. That'll work. If you want people to follow, here's a free tip. If you want people to follow you, put out good content. Give people value. Give them something. Whether it's knowledge, whether it's pure entertainment, whether it's information, whether it's just straight stupidity, give them a reason. Give them something. Give them some type of emotion. Piss them off. Make them smile. Make them laugh. Make them hate you. Yeah, my bike riding season's pretty much been over. I've barely been on my bike at all lately. Oh. I can't wait until I'm in a climate where I can go bike riding again. Like, this is like winter depression for me. I went bike riding Saturday and Sunday. Excuse me. I think it was just Saturday and Sunday. Did I go Monday? No. What's today? Tuesday? Didn't go. Yeah, it did. I like to go every day if possible. It just like, after just staring at a screen all day, I just need to get out, which is why the gym is not my number one choice to like let out whatever frustration, energy, whatever. I'd rather be outside, riding my bike, popping wheelies, feeling free, all that shit. And now that it gets dark out early, it gets cold out, and I'll be lucky if I'm riding my bike twice a week now from like almost every day. And that's the way it's been for the last couple of weeks. It's just like, It's pretty depressing, but I mean, here's the good thing. Here's the good thing about it. Instagram stream just ended. The good thing about it is, should you drink while eating? If you're feeling hungry after your meal, yeah. You should. Especially if you're eating carbs. If you're eating carbs, like bread, that bread, when you drink and fluid hits it, will expand in your stomach. Like, so fast. So definitely recommend hydrating with your meal
if you're feeling hungry or not so full, I would say that's huge. And I didn't hydrate for that. The reason why I hydrated with my meal is because I was pretty drained, and the reason why I do it is, well, number one, to make Instagram videos, and number two, so I go to bed hydrated, because a lot of times I'm kind of dehydrated, but when I go to start my meal, or somewhat dehydrated. So it's like, hey, I'm not going to remember to drink or drink all this right now. I'm going to sleep. So if I drink it with my meal, I'll at least go to sleep with a bunch of fluid in my stomach and help digestion. Because you don't want to go to sleep dry after consuming a bunch of food, if that makes sense. But anyhow, thank you guys for jumping in the stream. I will see you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, but I will not be. I'm gonna be skipping tomorrow because lack of training, lack of bike riding, more work, and a lot of other things. So I'm gonna get some work done tomorrow rather than eating, and then have more calories for the next few days, because I won't be training. I won't be bike riding Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So, anyhow, you guys all have a good one. Thanks again. And I got food in my teeth. I'll see you guys later.